Hi friends, did you hear the news? Last week, President Biden said he's gonna increase the number of refugees that America will take in. And I'm just sitting over here like, it's about time. Now, if you haven't been following the issue, let me treat you like a paint by numbers and fill you in. You see what I did there? Because if you were the section, I would color you in. Oh, it's so good! You see, Biden campaigned on the promise to raise the refugee cap, but then backed out of that same promise. Now, he said the main issue was that there was too many other things to deal with and it wasn't the right time. But here's the thing, when it comes to doing something difficult, is there ever really a right time? Except for like maybe 11/11 on November 11th, which is honestly a thrill. Because real talk, the right time is a myth. That makes it sound like we have to wait for the perfect time to start taking in refugees and immigrants. And guess what? This is not the first time America has pulled the it's not the right time. I mean, they said it when Jewish refugees were trying to escape the Nazis. Or when they tried to ban Chinese immigrants just because they didn't like non-white immigration, making the US less of a country and more of a country club. And can we just be real for a moment? It's not like President Biden didn't know there were other things and issues happening in America when he made this promise. Like, COVID didn't just now appear out of nowhere. It's been here for a minute, okay? I have sweat stains on my couch to prove it. So yes, President Biden broke his promise. But to be fair, we all break promises. You know, I break promises all the time. I said I was gonna use my Peloton. But it just hits different when President Biden's autobiography is actually titled Promises to Keep. Like, bro, you really set yourself up for this one. So it's good that we keep pressure on our elected officials and hold them accountable for their promises, because for every day we do nothing, real people are suffering. But even more than that, and I can't believe this is not common sense yet, refugees are good for America. Refugees come here and work and contribute billions of dollars to taxes. And then you hear about all these dangers of refugees coming and destroying American culture and Like, are y'all just ignoring the fact that people coming from other countries have been key in rebuilding rural communities across America? Also, ruler? Immigrants are basically the little engine that could. And honestly, if they're excited to go live in North Dakota, they've proven they love this country more than most. Also, it's worth reminding people that this new limit is just undoing the super low limit that the last president put in place that was rooted in racism. I mean, there's plenty of things that the last president did that we can't get rid of, like the ketchup stains on the Oval Office floor, but luckily, this isn't one of them. And this new cap is still lower than the refugee limit we had 10 years ago. So we're basically just rewinding things back to 2006. So put on your Live Strong bracelet and poke your crush on Facebook, baby. So thank you, President Biden, for finally keeping your promise. Now, if you excuse me, I have to go live the dream life that my immigrant parents sacrificed so much for me to have. Taking thirst traps of me and my dog in matching sweaters. That's why y'all did that, right? Oh my God, thank you so much for watching the show. If you click here, I think you can subscribe to the channel. If you click over here, more clips just like this one. Click them.